Morning guys, happy Tuesday. So today I am just getting myself sorted out to go to the gym. I have not been in the gym in weeks. My skin is still peeling from my chemical peel, especially in the outer areas. You can't really see it though because I just moisturized, so it's kind of like masked, but lots of peeling going on. I'm getting ready for the gym though. Definitely want to get a workout in, and maintenance is here fixing my bathroom. So once they leave, I'm going to just head downstairs. No, it's only 50. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, I love the Santal 26 room spray, you guys. It smells expensive. Give the apartment like a very hotel smell, which we all love. All right guys, so I am showered and changed, and I'm not really standing too close to you guys right now because my face is peeling from my chemical peel. It's not that crazy, but I just don't, it's so gross to me. But let's do a quick grocery haul because I do have some family coming into town, so I did want them to have some fresh fruit, you know, and got some veggies also. So this is watermelon. I got a slice of that because I'm obsessed. Well, a pineapple. I also got 4 oranges. This time they didn't bring me 4 bags, thankfully, because I was a little bit nervous. I got some carrots because I'm making steamed fish, and I'm also going to be making some fish soup, so this is important. Also going to this is scallions that's going to go in my soup, and you know, the steamed fish and everything. Scallion is something that I cook with very often, so you guys are very familiar. This is a Honey Crisp apple. I actually wanted a bag of these, but he only brought 1. So yeah, and I also got like a pumpkin because I wanted this to go in the soup. I really wish they had picked up the one that was already sliced because I don't know how I'm going to cut this, but I'm going to try. And then I also got some Scotch bonnet pepper. You guys know I love my food hot, so yeah. I also got some turkey bacon, which was in this bag. But in terms of produce, I also got 2 russet potatoes right here. And I got some green banana. This is going to be for the soup and the steamed fish. And I got myself some red snapper. And wow, I am so excited, you guys. Gonna be eating good. And what else do we have over here? We have our orange juice and stuff. All right, yes. So that's pretty much it for up here. I also got eggs and the regular like basic things, but also from another grocery store I got some fish tea mix and the spiced chai hot black tea. Alright guys, so here we have the fish. I'm just going to transfer it to this pan really quick. Dump it right in there, nice and cozy. And I'm just going to let that sit to the side for a bit so I can cut up my vegetables. And for the carrots, I'm just going to cut them on an angle, like that kind of angle. And you can cut them somewhat thick because the carrots are going to be sitting in that broth for a minute, so they're definitely going to cook. Okay. I think that's pretty much good. I'm going to use a couple sprigs of scallion. And just leave that there, and just leaving the rest of it here like whole. And I just have this big Scotch bonnet pepper. I'm going to cut this at some point because I like my food to be really hot, so I have that there. And I don't know if I want to admit this or not, but I've never really made the steamed fish successfully. So this is actually a trial for you and I both. But it's not that hard. And the reason why I never made it successfully was because I never had all the right ingredients. So I did forget to add thyme, and thyme is such an important part of, like, I feel like Caribbean cuisine. I'm gonna miss it. I actually really enjoy the flavor of onions. Actually, I'm lying because I don't like French onion soup and stuff like that, so maybe I don't like the flavor of onions. So this is what the board looks like right now with all our ingredients. This is what the fish looks like in the bowl, and I'm just gonna add very basic seasonings here. I'm going to add a spoonful of garlic. Obviously apply however much you are comfortable with. This is some fish seasoning. I'm gonna apply some black pepper. Also, you can start by adding your little spring onions and your regular onions. Putting some green onions in there really quick. I'm also gonna do a spoonful here, actually a good amount of butter. Also forgot to add one of my all-purpose seasonings here. And you can just go in and kind of just give her a really nice rub down. Start out with a bit of water here. We can pour this into the pan. I actually feel like I'm gonna do some more, so I'm gonna just put another cup and a half in it. So I'm not exactly sure if this is how you do this. I kind of have a feeling it's wrong, but that's okay. So I'm gonna take the fish tea mix and I'm just going to put it in the pot here. And I like to pour the fish packet into a little bowl like this. And my trick with the fish tea packet is to put it in the fridge for about 30 minutes. That way the seasoning parts can harden. And then I'm gonna take them, out and put that in the broth. And this is just to prevent like the noodles from, swelling up too much and just taking over your entire meal. So you can add the noodles if you want to. I usually do the last like 10 minutes or so. And yeah, but for now we're just gonna put the seasoning packet in the water and leave this to the side. I'm gonna go ahead and mix this up right now. And I love the smell of the fish tea broth, you guys. Obsessed with it. And I'm gonna go ahead and add in my scallions. So this is gonna be almost as if we're making the soup, you guys, fish tea soup, but not exactly. It's just gonna be less broth and a lot of steaming is going to take place. And also you can throw in your pepper. Basically just throw in all the little ingredients that you have. I'm gonna leave 1 pepper ring to myself. Also add in your carrots. I'm actually adding in an extra packet of the fish tea just because I feel like the seasoning in this isn't really giving me the flavor. And just let everything come to a boil. And I don't have fresh thyme, so I'm gonna go in with my dried thyme here because I don't have any fresh one and I'm so sad, but this will do. Just gonna put a sufficient amount. But if you can get your hands on the real thing, please do. Now that this is coming to a boil, we're gonna add our fish in. Then we're gonna turn the flame down low, or the electricity down low. And I'm just going to go on in and add the fish in right now. And go ahead and add all its seasonings also. And last minute decision, but I'm just gonna add some red peppers because I feel like it looks so bland without the color. So yeah, this is what we're working with. And I'm just gonna add another thing of butter. So just let this come to a rapid boil, then we're gonna cover it and let it simmer for the remainder of its cooking process. So now that it's come to a rapid boil, we're going to lower the flame to like a medium. And because it's fish, you guys, this is going to cook pretty quickly. It won't take a long time at all. I'm gonna go in with the rest of everything. And taste your broth to make sure that it's flavored to your liking, because once you close it, you're not gonna open it again until it's ready. So I'm just gonna put a little everyday seasoning in mine. Okay, and finally I'm gonna add some okra before I close it. I forgot to show you guys this in the ingredients list, but I actually wasn't able to find this fresh, so I had to buy the frozen version. So what I have to use, I'm gonna put a little okra, I'm gonna do a little bath on the fish. Just making sure that that broth is like really penetrating every single inch of this fish. All right. So now I'm just going to cover and we're going to allow it to steam. Update on the fish. It's pretty much done. So all we're gonna do now is just move some stuff around, leave it a little bit uncovered. Okay, so the fish is pretty much done. Honestly, this is a good spot to leave it at. Wow, the broth is literally amazing. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave this here on very, very low, and I'm gonna get started on our sides. So for my side, I'm gonna be having some boiled bananas. If I had another house guest, I would be making boiled dumpling, but I do not have the discipline or the self-control to not eat a whole pot of dumpling by myself. I'm very capable of that, but I can't afford it. Like, I'm really trying to get myself together, snatched, and dumpling is the worst thing you could possibly eat. They are very addicting and they're so good and you just want to eat the entire thing. So I'm just gonna go in with my knife and I'm gonna do 3 boiled bananas. And the bananas are like leaking that like fluid, it's the stain just dripping out. I'm gonna just put it over this container right now. So some people boil their banana with the skin on. I do a mixture of both depending on how lazy I'm feeling. But tonight I have time and I feel good, so I'm just gonna peel it off with my hands. Okay, so when you boil bananas, you guys, the water kind of gets this color. I know it looks kind of weird, but just a part of it. Basically just poke your fork to see when it's finished. It's not really as soft as I'd like it yet, so I'm gonna let it cook for a little bit longer. Fish is still on this side though, on simmer, just so it maintains the level of gravy that I need. Here we have the steamed fish, and like that. I'm just gonna put a little bit of gravy at the bottom here. I'm also gonna cut my red snapper in two, but I'm just gonna put a fish tail. Wow. Let me tell you something, you know. Honestly, guys, follow whatever I did in this video to make this recipe because it's bad. You have a seat, you guys, because I need to enjoy this. This is actually so delicious. Wow, I outdid myself. Wow. Bye-bye. So it's about 4:30 p.m. right now. I've been working since we last spoke. I had to shoot a couple TikToks and just some content overall for posting because I have been kind of not lately. So I just wanted to like shoot some content at least. And it is day 4 of my chemical peel and I wasn't really like peeling dramatically. So I decided to put some makeup on. I don't know if I should or not. And upon application, my face was literally burning, but I said it go. I have a lot of things in the background right now, mess everywhere, and I'm gonna clean it right now because my goal was to, whenever the cleaning service comes, like try to at least maintain the cleanliness. So I'm just going to do a really quick clean, more so just putting back my makeup stuff where it belongs, sorting out this area. I pushed all my veggies to one side because I was shooting some content in this area and it kept showing up in the mirror. So yeah, let's get back to cleaning. I also am filming on my Canon M50 right now with a Sigma lens, only because it works better in like the golden hour. So yeah, let's jump right into cleaning and packing all this stuff up so I can, you know, get into like editing. I also want to make dinner. I have one more red snapper left, so I'm thinking I should make some fish soup because I have the ingredients for it. I was gonna make it like closer to when my sister gets here, but honestly, I don't know if we can wait, and we'll just make it again for her if she wants it. Because right now, I really feel for some soup. It's kind of chilly outside, and it'll be perfect. It's gonna be cozy and yummy. And also, soup is one of those things you can just throw all the ingredients in and not worry about it for a couple hours. Not hours. You don't have to like watch the pot, and that would be perfect right now because I do have a lot of editing to do tonight, so I don't really want to have to be standing over any pot, you know? Anyways, let's get started on cleaning. I don't understand why you're thinking of. You had me at So I have this bowl that I got from House of Mela way back when. It was in my living room area, like acted as a catch-all. I just decided to clean it out, and I'm gonna put my fruits in here for now because I don't have a fruit bowl, and I doubt I'll ever get one because I don't really think I need it. So I'm gonna just put my fruits in here because I need somewhere to put them. Like they're just on my counter and it's not gonna work. Yeah, I think this is gonna work out. Yeah, even something like this doesn't have to be perfect, but you know, this is better than what I had going on before. Caught this like banana on top there. So hi guys, so today's Thursday. It's about 10:45 right now. I woke up not too long ago just to kind of get some chores done. I had to do like 3 loads of laundry, which was insane. I just finished folding the clothes and everything and putting everything away. Also did a little declutter of some house clothes that I needed to throw out. I'm really trying to dress better when I'm at home instead of like wearing the little like, you know, like stand up t-shirt them and like the tear up clothes them. I just threw all those out. So from now on, I'm just gonna be wearing like proper thing. Well, this isn't even like proper, but at least it's presentable. If somebody were to knock on my door right now, I would look okay. Yeah, but I'm just wearing this sweatshirt that I got for free from an event. It says laser season on the front. And I just have on some black leggings. If you guys, actually let me stand on this stool. Anyways, this is my leggings. Not that you guys cared. So yeah, I got a text this morning from my sister basically telling me that they boarded their flight and they're so excited. And I was like, huh? I thought you guys were coming tomorrow. So I guess they're coming today, Thursday. No clue. I don't know how I missed that. But yeah, they're coming for, they're coming today at 8 p.m. I think, my time. Yeah, but she texted me this morning at my 5 a.m. and said that she'll be here at 8 p.m. I'm guessing my time, which would make sense. They are coming from Europe. Quick Sephora haul before I officially go. This just got delivered. I just ordered a same-day delivery from my local Sephora because I didn't really need to place an online order per se because I didn't really need a lot of stuff. I'm still pretty stocked up on all my favorite makeup products that I use all the time, which I will list down below for you. You've seen them a ton of time in all my makeup routines. So yeah, let me just show you guys the new products that I picked up. Well, not everything was new. I needed to re-up on the Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Cleansing Balm. This is my favorite way to remove my makeup. A balm that melts in your hands and just takes away and literally removes all your makeup. I put all my friends on this. You know me, I've talked about this product to you. It's this perfect balm. And I love that when you wash it off, it's not oily and greasy. It turns into like a milky kind of vibe, which is very interesting actually. And yeah, it is $38 and a little bit pricey. So I try to get 2 boxes every Sephora sale. Yeah. Another product that I had to re-up on is the Hourglass Veil Powder. You guys know this is what I use to set under my makeup. Again, another pricey product. So when there's a sale, I try to hop on it. This powder is pure luxury, okay? Under your eyes will feel like butter, silk. It's soft, it's smooth, and I actually really, really like it. So I'm a huge fan of this. I believe this is $58. I'm not really sure, but yeah. And this is why I don't buy a lot of things during the sale anymore because I feel like the products I'm using now are on the pricier side. So yeah, next up is the Charlotte Tilbury blush. Now I am a liquid blush girly, but I have been missing powder blushes lately, so I decided to go with this one. This one I did try at the Charlotte Tilbury event. This is the Cheek to Chic, and this is the Walk of Shame. So to swatch it for you, it's more of a rosy color, rosy, plummy, mauve-y color. It's actually quite pretty. I saw this on, and I love that in the center is a highlighter shade, just to kind of highlight the cheeks. I thought that was a really good idea. So it's like one product, but 2 purposes. Next up, I also got a highlighter palette. It's by Hourglass, a makeup brand that I've just been really loving. So I decided to give this a try. I'm not really sure if I got the right shade though. I feel like Okay, so this is what it looks like. I feel like every time I go into Sephora and I'm asking for a highlighter, this is the one that they always tell me to get, but they never have it in stock. And I'm the kind of person, if I go to buy something and it's not in the store, I kind of just don't want it anymore. All right, so I really do love how this looks, but I think I might return this. Only because I got more of a wow factor from the highlighter in the Charlotte Tilbury palette than I did this. And for how much I paid, I kind of feel like I don't really care for it. It's also the darkest shade, the volume 3. So I might return this one. I also got an eyelash curler. Next up, I got something from House Labs by Lady Gaga. I really wanted her foundation. I forgot to order it. I'm gonna place an order though. But this is the bronzer. I wanted something less dramatic to bronze my face with. I do use the, ooh, the packaging is beautiful. Wow, this is actually stunning. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, so this is a bronzer slash contour powder. Let's see the pigment. I hear these things are pigmented. Okay, let me put it right here so you guys can see. Okay, it's actually quite pigmented. I don't know if it's gonna work for my skin tone though, so I will have to try it out, but I got this from the Aaliyah Face Sephora list. It's the Major Brow Lamination Gel. I felt like, you know what, let me try this out to put on my brows before, you know, maybe it'll give me that like bushy brow look I love. And then I also got a brow pen from ABH. So that's pretty much all that I got from Sephora.